So, what's the hype about SEL? Is it something that I should really care about? But does it even work? Is SEL here to stay? Or is it just the latest passing fad in education? Hashtag buzzword, hashtag overrated, hashtag educraze. These are all questions that need answers. The people want to know. Why should you care about SEL? Many people are beginning to buy into the idea that SEL can help children deal with the stresses and challenges in school and life. SEL is a promising approach that can lead to better mental health, good grades, and even career success. So, here are my top 10 reasons why you should care about SEL. Reason number 1, SEL protects from burnout. Teaching is stressful. Teachers who possess SEL competencies are more likely to stay in the classroom longer. Teachers with higher levels of social competence are better able to protect themselves from burnout. They can do this by developing and managing nurturing relationships with their students, managing behavior in their classrooms, serving as behavior role models for kids, and regulating their own emotions. Reason number 2, because SEL is just as important to adults as it is to young people. Studies have shown that focusing on the social-emotional development of adults can lead to positive outcomes for students. The same skills that can help students succeed in school and life can benefit teachers and school leaders who incorporate SEL practices into their own lives. A study from the YALE Center for Emotional Intelligence found that teachers were mandated to teach SEL but didn't cultivate their own practice worsened the students' SEL skills. However, teachers who develop their own SEL skills not only improve their own well-being, but also improve the social, emotional, and academic development of their students. Research from the Aspen Institute indicates that students learn SEL skills better when educators can effectively model these skills. Adults who recognize, understand, label, and regulate their own emotions are less likely to report burnout. They demonstrate higher levels of patience and empathy. They encourage healthy communication and create safe student learning environments. In schools where educators develop strong communication and trust, teachers are more likely to learn from each other, stay in the profession, and boost student performance. Reason number 3. SEL teaches young people how to identify and understand their emotions. Students learn an appreciation of their individual assets and experiences. They assess their strengths and limitations and practice having a growth mindset. SEL also helps young people to assess their own interests, strengths, and limitations. Reason number 4. SEL teaches young people how to identify and understand the emotions of others. SEL helps young people learn to develop and maintain healthy interactions and relationships with their peers. It teaches them how to practice empathy and take the perspective of others. It can also help people to recognize and develop an appreciation for diversity. Reason number 5. It helps young people to successfully manage their own emotions. Students learn to control and regulate their emotions, thoughts, and behaviors. Children who can manage themselves successfully seem able to achieve their academic goals as well. In addition to learning how to regulate their thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, students learn to manage responding to stress and how to motivate themselves to achieve a goal. Reason number 6. SEL can improve academic achievement. Research shows that SEL can improve student achievement by an average of 11 percentile points. That's not it. SEL has also been shown to improve test scores, grades, and attendance. Greater social and emotional competence can increase the likelihood of high school graduation and readiness for post-secondary education. Reason number 7. SEL can reduce conduct problems and even decrease emotional distress. We're living in a time when emotional distress, depression, anxiety, and suicide are at an all-time high. It's important to understand that SEL can be a protective factor and mitigate risk factors. Reducing conduct problems and emotional distress is necessary because it can lead to positive family and work relationships, better mental health, reduce criminal behavior, and engage citizenship. Reason number 8. SEL may predict future outcomes in school and in life. Young people who demonstrate strong SEL skills are linked to positive outcomes when they become adults. Kindergartners who were stronger in SEL competence were more likely to graduate from high school, complete a college degree, and obtain stable employment in young adulthood. Kindergartners who were stronger in SEL competence were less likely to be living in public housing, receiving public assistance, involved with police, or in a detention facility. But don't worry, you are not doomed if you don't have strong SEL skills in kindergarten. We know from research that SEL is teachable. We can improve SEL and therefore these outcomes if we are intentional and evidence-based in our approach to the work. Reason number 9. Demand for SEL is at an all-time high. Over the last few years, across the country, momentum has increased because the research has confirmed what we already suspected and what we know is important. And we see across all sectors, including parents, employers, principals, teachers, and the students themselves who are screaming, "We believe in SEL." The overwhelming majority of administrators, teachers, and parents all believe that SEL is just as important as academic learning. There is strong consensus among school and district admin that SEL skills are important and should be taught in schools to all students. 95% of principals are committed to developing students' social and emotional skills in their schools. 93% of teachers want a greater focus on SEL. 3 out of 5 parents give greater importance to their children being happy and not overly stressed than doing well in school. The majority of high school students and recent grads agree that going to a school that focuses on developing SEL skills will help better prepare them for life after high school. Reason number 10. Employers value SEL. 93% of surveyed executives say skills such as problem solving and communicating clearly are equally or more important than technical skills. The top 10 skills identified by the World Economic Forum all involve social and emotional competences. The top 10 of these skills are: number 10, cognitive flexibility; number 9, negotiation; number 8, service orientation; number 7, judgment and decision making; number 6, emotional intelligence; number 5, coordinating with others; number 4, people management; and then the top 3, number 3, creativity; number 2, critical thinking; and number 1, complex problem solving. So, why should you care about social emotional learning? Because we now understand that social and emotional development underpin children's academic learning, growth, and success. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and give us a thumbs up.